guys. No, I'm joking. All right, what's up? It's me. How the frick do you not know me? I'm pretty awesome. Not really, that's cap. But I'm here with another episode of DyllyTalkz. This is the third installment. Oh my god, I can't believe we've already been through 3 episodes. And I have a very, very, very special guest, Mr. HD Mindface.
Oh, 3. That's more than Valve can count.
But no, like,
Oh, that's fantastic.
oh my god, you're so special. Anyways, in the good way though. In a good way.
I wish my parents would say the same.
I'm special ed, so it's okay. Anyways, so I've known you for a long time, but we've never talked till like last week. That's a good way to put it. But
I'm kind of closeted, not gonna lie.
But this guy, just so you know, for anyone watching this, whoever the heck watches my stuff, he has the coolest job in the world, and I'm like super like, I just find it super cool what he does.
They're spamming butts in my chat.
They're spamming butts. You know what?
They're spamming butts in my chat.
Who cares? I need to pull up your chat so I can goon with
It's
them.
an in-game chat. It's the mates I'm queuing with.
I need to put my emotes in your chat because my emotes are gods here. I'm joking. But so HD, I've known you for a while, but not really. It's kind of like a, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm a very I wouldn't say mysterious person, but I'm not very easy to get to know because I'm kind of all over the place. You see,
He's a busy boy.
I'm a very busy boy.
But yeah, I was like, I wonder who would be a good guest, and I was like, you know, we met you last week playing Cards Against Humanity. While I ran my hallways, like half naked, trying to get my pizza from downstairs.
Yeah.
It was hot. Anyways, so let me ask you. I'm just gonna start with my generic everything question that I ask. What got you into gaming, and how did it start for you?
Oh, so a while ago, and I mean, like, well, obviously a while ago. It's just an awful starting point. Anyway, so of course it started at Minecraft, the place where all gamers of the current generation begin.
Yes.
And I thought this game was really cool, but I always had the strict law enforced upon me by the parents of the land that you can't spend money on games. So I really wanted to play Minecraft, but I could never buy it, so I could never play it. Eventually, I got on the family laptop, and I began downloading free Minecraft no virus, and I got virus. That was fun.
Did you ever like watch any of the YouTubers?
Oh yeah, Sky does Minecraft, DyllyTalkz. Those guys were my idols. They still kind of are. A lot of my humor stems from them, as well as some newer humor.
Easy. Easy. But yeah, I was. See, it's fun. You started it. Your first ever like interaction with video games was Minecraft.
Pretty much.
That makes me feel old, even though you've said you're older than me. And I but it was like a half-ass. You said it half-ass, and I was like, okay. But I feel old because I started with like the GameCube playing.
Well, I played on the Wii.
The Wii is hot, yeah. I mean,
New Super Mario Bros. DS. Yeah, New Super Mario Bros. DS on the Wii. Oh yeah.
Mario Hoops
Super Mario
3 on
Sports
3.
Mix. Oh yeah.
I have that, and I want to
Sports Mix.
Oh my gosh. So that's interesting. I've never like, I don't know, like I feel like a lot of the people I've interviewed has been like, oh, 64, the Wii, the GameCube, the DS, but that's a new one for me. So I find that fascinating. That's cool. We'll have to play some Minecraft sometime for sure.
Oh yeah, of course. Another game that was very important to my development growth as a child was Team Fortress 2, the game I'm playing right now. I cherish and love this game to bits and pieces. My dad introduced it to me, and to this day, it is the only useful thing he has ever done as a father. Is give me the thing I love most in life.
I mean, I respect it. I'm sorry, but I don't know what to say, but yeah.
It's alright. I'm just going off. It's all good.
Yeah. That's interesting. So I know you have probably one of the coolest jobs in the world because but you tell me it's not. But like to me, this is like my dream job as a kid. Because when I was a kid, I wanted to be a game designer for Nintendo,
Mm,
and that you're basically kind of somewhat doing that.
kind of. You want me to explain my occupation, quote unquote?
If you'd like to, you may.
All right, cool. So I work on Valve's Source Engine. I work on mods, games, you name it. Mostly a level designer. Starting off in programming, I do a little bit of art assets and sound design as well. So I'm a little bit of everything, but I can't really do anything particularly well. But level design is my forte.
Is it fair for me to ask how many hours you have in Mario Maker?
Oh, sure. Not as much. I could check. You want me to open up my Switch and check?
No, like just like if you have a rough, just top of your head, what would you think it would be right now?
100, less than 100, probably. Oh yeah, probably a lot less than 100. Because
It's just
after I played Mario Maker, I was like, oh, this is cool. And then I started making actual ROM hacks using the actual tools. So I didn't need Mario Maker anymore because I could just do everything in Mario Maker, but better.
You're like, I could do cooler than this.
Yeah, this is lame. I'm making my own.
That's awesome. So, I think what's a game that has shaped you to be the person you like? That kind of has shaped your like personality. Like you have a game that shapes you for who you are. That'll always be like, oh.
Definitely Team Fortress 2. I have to say it because this game I've played it through thick and thin. I've seen people. I've met a lot of people I still talk to today on this game. The community is such an amazing place. You'll always have a place in the TF2 community. As much as people shit on it, I know Tyler McVicker is out there saying the TF2 community ruined my career as a journalist for Valve mods, but he likes to. Tyler is not a trustworthy resource in any way.
Damn.
So,
shots fired.
Yeah.
Dang. So I'll tell you a little bit about me. I mean, my people tell me like, shut the fuck up. We already know who you are. And I'm like, well, you know, gotta keep it making it feel like a conversation, even though I'm bad at talking in general. But so like, I think what a game that for me it was either like Mario Golf on the GameCube, Mario Tennis, creating a shit ton of Mii's on my parents' Wii. That was always fun. I'd remember like as a kid, I'd like get on the Wii and I'd be like, "Mom, my Mii is now this." Like I'd literally freaking tell my mother like what my Mii was because like I wanted her to, I had like an identity crisis as a kid over what my Mii was. So I was that rat, and she was like, "Can you stop telling me this?" And I'm like, "I don't know."
Aww.
I was such an anxious one, but that's man, you're gonna make me play Team Fortress one of these days, like for sure.
Sure, but if you're gonna play Team Fortress, I would recommend you playing Team Fortress 2 Classic. It's a mod that gets rid of mostly all of the unlocks. All the hats are gone, and you're left with this nice, simple base Team Fortress 2 with a few extra unlockable weapons to make the game interesting. I'm totally not saying this because I helped on it, not at all. Haha, haha, haha. TF2Classic.com. Haha, haha, haha.
Yes, sir.
You can't download the game right now, though, sadly.
It's
Shilling
like,
something, can't even play.
can do it, but not right now.
You can play it, but not right now. Yeah.
I'll download
Hopefully
it.
Valve.
Just download it illegally. It's fine. No, I'm joking. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
But so I ask everyone because like this podcast is mainly for me to just like meet to get a deeper dive on the people I stream with, I hang out with, and stuff like that because like I just want to get to know you. And plus, this is actually kind of perfect because I'm getting to know you as we're doing the podcast because I think we've only sat in VC once.
Yeah.
And we
I
played.
apologize.
And we played Cards Against Humanity and we laughed our ass off for about 3 hours.
Yeah.
Which.
Yes, sir.
And then my mod told me, he's like, you're such a bad example because like, anyways, talking about me. But so enough about me ranting on shit. What would you say got you to start streaming?
Honestly, this has been a while after I started doing YouTube stuff, but I didn't know how to edit.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh, well, I want to do my part and try and entertain people. Because my favorite thing to do is to make people laugh. And that sounds really corny and cheesy, but unironically, that is my favorite thing to do.
Me too, yo. Like,
I
go for it.
I think that is one of the best things that you can do. So I was saw Twitch and I saw people were live streaming. And I was like, hey, that sounds neat. I should try that out. Tried it out for a bit. I realized that my internet was really bad because Florida internet, and
Oh man,
eventually I got better internet, and now I was able to stream again. First, it wasn't very consistent because I wasn't too into it, but I had a friend who would stream a ton with me, who I knew in real life, and we would stream all the time. We had this Minecraft SMP that we were doing. It was really fun. It was fantastic. He restarted his Twitch account. I don't know why, but he had his reasons. But
Yeah.
I kind of just kept on streaming. Whenever I felt like streaming, I would just kind of go on and stream. I got to get a schedule eventually though, because it's really inconsistent.
True.
That's okay.
It's funny. So when I started streaming, it was like this past January, and I was streaming through a laptop that only knew how to run Excel, and that's it. It was only like it didn't have gaming graphic specs or anything like that, and I bought like a cheap capture card off Amazon. So so what I do is I wanted to play Fortnite with my real life friends and stuff, and plus I started streaming because of Valkyrie, and I was like, kind of had the hots for her, but I mean, what other guy in her chat doesn't? You know what I mean?
At least you admit it.
I admit my simpism, but anyway.
Good man.
So what I would do is I'd put like a generic like aesthetic background, and I call it the Fortnite podcast. So literally, it's just all you fucking see is an aesthetic background, and we're playing Fortnite, but you can't see the game. It's just us making call-outs, and that's it. So, like that was
Wonderful content.
But the thing is, one of those clips is like my highest viewed clip. So, but yeah, did you have
That clip's that clip is gonna come back and it's gonna change the world someday. You were gonna like be pulled from a random drawing to win $1 million because of that clip. I'm telling you.
I doubt it because my luck is utter garbo.
Good fortune.
But do you have any like inspirations that made you like want to start streaming? Like any famous celebrity streamers? Like,
I'm not too. I don't really remember much from the start, but a lot of the inspirations that have helped me through, like, as I went along, were people like Simple Flips. He is one of my favorite streamers. He's great, very funny. Of course, Jay Schlatt and his whole crew, his whole posse.
Oh yeah.
Jay Schlatt is a big inspiration, as you can tell by the fact I literally just copied one of his bits, and I have the funny mic, but don't tell anybody.
I saw he might stop doing content. I was like about to cry. I was like, no!
No, he's coming back because he bought monkey balls. He just needed like a big break, and his big break was monkey balls, and he went through with it. He bought it. $19,000 spent on nothing but a statue of a monkey with balls.
Hey, I'd buy it. What?
Great investment.
Absolutely, like, and that made him like tear up and like, this is the meaning of my life.
Yeah.
I mean, if my life was meant over that, that would honestly I would want my grave just to have his statue on top of my grave of the monkey with balls. Like, at that point, you might as well. But, yeah, let me look at other things I had written down really quickly. Also, go follow HD. I'll put his link in my bio of the description of the video. He's a really cool streamer. I randomly swiped in his stream and thought he was chill. So if I think if I think he's chill, y'all probably think he's chill as well, because he is. So let me go back on my almost dead phone. Gotta love it, man. So I'm not the best podcaster, but I'm getting into it because YouTube.
Okay, no worries.
So
it's fun.
In your opinion, are PC gamers superior to console?
Consoles nowadays are just gimped PCs. I don't even think that's a debate. That doesn't mean it's bad, but I'm just saying, consoles nowadays are literally just budget PCs, but with extra features because they have exclusive games.
Yeah, I'm with that. If I could
Other than
actually,
Nintendo.
yeah. I wish my computer was good enough to handle anything, but it literally
I got that.
the best I can stream is at 720. So I'm
I
like,
can stream pretty much anything. I could stream at 4K if I wanted to, but my monitor is literally less than 1080p.
oh jeez.
So
you're just like,
yeah, I just stream it stretched 1080p, which is fine enough because nobody ever notices until you play CS:GO and like, oh, you playing the resolution rate stretches of the view models because you sweat at the game. And it's like, no, please, it's not my choice.
I don't have an option.
I don't have an option. I beg of you. I'm not a tryhard. I just want to have fun. I just can't play the game, man.
I'm not like the Fortnite kids that y'all talk about.
Well,
I was never.
that was cool.
I think, when was your first time getting Battle Pass on Fortnite? Because I have to ask.
I've never played Fortnite, and I will never play Fortnite.
Guys, I'm going to convince them to play Fortnite.
No, you will not.
I will convince. Oh, at least play Pokemon Unite or like League. I mean,
Maybe.
I used to be a. So what happened was when I was in my League days, I met random people through League, and they wanted to all go pro, and I was like the worst ADC they could ever want as their ADC. I literally just wanted to play for fun. They're like, you gotta try this. They made me try like 8 different characters, yo. And I was like, fuck that. But yeah. So you're more of like the shooter game kind of guy, for sure. I could see that.
Yeah, you could say that.
Like, were you ever in the COD stage, or were you just kind of?
I'd say I'm in the COD stage now. Oh, I bought Cold War, which was technically my first real Call of Duty game because I never really got into Call of Duty. I bought Cold War, realized that zombies was awesome and that the multiplayer in Cold War was just ass. So I bought Modern Warfare 2019 and immediately found the purchase awesome because Modern Warfare 2019 is such a good video game.
It's funny that you say that because one of my ideas for stream was because I remember the Wii would stop doing internet, but the COD servers on the Wii still worked.
Oh.
So I really wanted to do like a Modern Warfare on the Wii. Ooh, try to like have like face cam on and like shoot. It'd be the most cancerous fucking YouTube video in the world.
That'd be terrible. You should do that. That's
be awesome.
That's awful. Do it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I have a video on my channel where it's like me, my first time playing COD, I throw a Molotov at an ammo box.
You playing Warzone?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was playing what's it called? It wasn't even actual Warzone, it was like a mini game. It was like where you just keep respawning and shooting.
Oh, Rebirth Resurgence, I assume.
Yes.
With the smaller map that's Black Ops 2 Alcatraz, yeah. I'm so glad. I am so glad we have that map in Modern Warfare 2019 art style, because seeing it unzombified is so cool. Because that was originally a zombies map for Black Ops 2.
I thought I was a gamer until I met my community. I'll admit that fully. Like, I was mainly Nintendo and like Nintendo and like Dance Dance and playing Minecraft.
I never heard of that game before.
Hit by a Spider Simulator.
Yeah,
it's lit. But
sounds fun.
It sounds fun. But yeah, I was never like, I never played. My parents would never let me play COD.
Yeah, same.
So I was like, I had to wait till I'm older, and when it was free. So it was like the best thing best out of both worlds. Plus, I had like country roommates who'd play it all the time, and they like kind of convinced me. But yeah, so my question to you is, well, you already kind of like, by what it looks like in my POV, you kind of have your life figured out. But that's just my opinion. I mean, I don't know you that well.
I wish you were right.
The thing is, yo, I can't like, I look at other people like and think everyone else is happy but me, and I need to realize that's not true. But like if Twitch could blow up and it could pay the bills and you can live comfortably, would you do it?
Yes, definitely. But I would definitely have some sort of backup option. Twitch would not be my main and only source of income.
Mm.
That's not saying I wouldn't outsource to like other websites. Like, of course, I'm gonna still do my YouTube, which
Yeah.
I rarely upload to now, but that's gonna change.
True.
I'd probably still be working on game dev stuff on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Yeah. Which that's really freaking cool, in my opinion. I wish I could do that, but I got pea brain, so you know how it be.
I should do more dev streams because I haven't done a stream where I just sit down and it's like, all right, chat, we're gonna make a thing, and then I make a thing.
You're gonna laugh because I struggle with C++ whenever I first started.
Oh, that's everyone. It's fine. Programming is hard.
I like, because you and me are in the same field, technically. No, kinda. I'm a cybersecurity major, so like.
Web developer.
Yeah, different broads of the sides of the spectrum, but I want to do a job where I just work with Office 365, and that's it.
That's fair. I have a certification in PowerPoint
I'd kill for that.
and Adobe Illustrator. I got it in middle school.
I'd suck a fat one to get that type of certification.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I'm too lazy. That's the thing. I don't think I've even worked for my certifications yet. I'm like, when can I work? Can I get an internship advisor? And that's pretty much it. Because like I've just like been focused on my degree. I don't do anything in the summer but stream. Has there ever been like a time where you would stream daily?
No, I got too much stuff going on elsewhere to stream daily. I would love to stream daily, but I feel like that would be too much of a commitment for me and my viewers. Because as much as people like hearing my beautiful voice or watching me play games very horribly, I don't think I would like it would be worth it to keep up streaming every day because people are going to get burnt out on anybody's content really easily. So it's a good idea to space it out.
That's how I've been feeling with like Smash Bros and everything. Like, cause I stream daily all of August.
Ooh.
And that's when I met like all the friends I had at the time and stuff like that. And like I have friends now that's through that friend group and everything. But like I'm just fearful, like I don't know what's gonna get the same like love as Smash Bros does. Like, you know what I mean? So I try to like find new games, but like I just don't get views like I do with Smash.
You want to hear my advice?
Let's hear it.
Fuck views. Play games you want to play and have fun. Because the views, at the end of the day, they'll accumulate themselves. They don't really matter. As long as you don't look at them, you don't pay attention to them. If you get a chatter every once in a while, say hi. Try to be you. You know, don't sugarcoat yourself. It's best because then at the end of the stream, you'll be like, man, I had a good time that stream. I enjoyed myself.
I feel like I just paid somebody on Fiverr to give me advice of how to do Twitch.
I'm the like person who gives everyone advice, but I don't know how to give myself advice. So that's
you
common.
And me are the same freaking person, dude. Like I'm like this past week has been insane, and
Felt
like,
you.
So I like it's just drama and stuff like that. But like I just don't give myself like enough credit. I don't like work. I don't like not like that like. I don't focus on myself. Like I focus on other people because I care more about other people than myself. So I get that.
Yeah, I feel you a lot. I mean, sometimes you just gotta take some time.
You like to feel me? What the heck? I'm just...
oh.
My mom's the same way. My mom, like, we make those jokes so much, and we do it just to freak people out because it's just so funny. Like, for me, my favorite thing to do is, like, if a girl approaches me and she likes me, but I don't find myself attracted to her, I'll do, like, a fake coming out type thing. I'll be like, oh my gosh, Hunty, like, yeah, like, you know, like, I'm here and I'm queer, bitch. No, I'm not like that. But, it's just, like, I don't know. It's just because I have a lot of friends who are like, you're the gayest sounding straight man I've ever met in my life. And I'm like, I mean, thanks. I don't know
That's
what
the
to
best sentence I've ever heard.
Bro, I've had like somebody in my stream say that was the whitest welcome I've ever gotten in my life. Like, all right, thanks.
All right.
But yeah, yeah. Like, what's the weirdest thing that you've ever had happen on your stream?
Ooh. Probably when I went live one day, just kind of not really had anything planned,
Mhm.
but a bunch of my friends were messing around on our TF2 server, and in TF2 you can have like console commands that do stuff and change the game.
Mhm.
And we were just kind of messing around, having a bunch of like funny commands. We were making people like ginormous because we thought it was like really funny to see like a giant heavy running around in the skybox, right? And
Yeah.
some person joins and they start giving me like their items, and I'm like, wait a minute, what are you doing? Because I have a donation link for my stuff in case someone like likes the content enough, which
Yeah.
is fine. And it was like, oh, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I appreciate it a lot. And I was
Mhm.
like, yeah, you can join the server if you want to mess around with us. Like that's perfectly fine. And he just kept going. He just kept piling up item after item. It's like, dude, that's a lot of stuff. Are you sure you want to give this to some random streamer on the internet? That's kind of a like I can even show off on stream some of the stuff he gave me. He gave me this wig, the Punk's Pomp for the Scout, painted purple. I don't know why. Again,
He's just like, fuck
strange hollowed helm. Like these items aren't particularly worth a lot, but when you're someone who's like
it, dude.
really self-aware and it's like every little thing means so much, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
that means a lot. Thank you.
I get that, dude.
Oh, someone's got the new taunt. Oh, that looks sick. I gotta buy that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like with streaming, like I get that when people donate and stuff, that's like really like, I don't know, like donating is a weird thing. Like you're thankful, but you also feel bad. Like in my opinion.
Yeah.
And then I feel guilty for like saying if you want to drop a sub, you can because like people don't know if you're affiliate or not. I mean, they can. Like that's the toughest thing in the world. Like I feel bad, but I'm also grateful. So it's like it's a weird wombo combo, if I do say so myself.
I feel ya.
What's So what? My last question. My podcasts aren't very long; they're rather short. But then afterwards, I'll just hang out if you want. I'm
Yeah,
always
sure, whatever.
free. What would you say would make you think you made it if you were reaching for a number with streaming? Or with like, what is the one thing that makes you say I've made it when, like with Twitch or just anything of like that sort?
I feel like there's a lot of things I could say here, and I know that eventually I am going to make it. And what I say now is going to be in some video where somebody documents the rise of HD Mindface, right? So I gotta consider this. Yeah, I gotta consider my next words very carefully. I think there isn't really a peak that you could reach for. And that's not I'm not saying that isn't like, oh yeah, you should always strive to be at the very top. It's like,
Yeah.
you should be the best person that you can be.
True.
And even in regards to like streaming stuff, like if you think that you can go higher, then go for it. But if you're happy at your current number, then you're good. So I just kind of gotta wait until I get to a place that I'm happy. All I want to do is build a community and entertain the community. So as long as I can do that, I am a happy man. Number, no matter how big, how small, as long as someone out there, as long as little Timmy's getting a little laugh when I die and scream really loud, then that's fine for me.
That's fucking sexy way to end the stream, the podcast. Thank you.
Yeah.
So guys, that is podcast episode number 3. We got a DyllyTalkz number 3. Whoopsies. HD, it's always a pleasure, even though it's the second time we've conversed, and so I feel like I feel like we'll be like talking a lot and working and maybe collabing. I don't freaking know, but like we just it's just when our schedules align because we're both just busy people. But yeah, sure. If you want to plug, you're more than welcome to plug whatever.
All right, cool. So you can check me out on YouTube and Twitch. I'm mostly active on Twitch, but I do upload every once in a while. My Discord is the best place to find me. I have other platforms like Twitter. I shitpost. I never really post, which is kind of awkward that I'm chilling it, but whatever. I do other stuff occasionally that you can find miscellaneous hanging around. If you want to follow my development side of things, again, Discord's probably going to be the best place for you.
There you go.
I can probably get a link for that later.
If you could, I'll put it in the YouTube description.
Yeah, sure.
I might upload this later tonight. But yeah.
Ooh.
I don't edit. I just literally just raw footage and then bam, because you know I don't know how to edit and stuff. I'm still learning. But yeah. Well, all right, guys. Thank you for watching. If you watched this, we had fun. Hope y'all did have fun. We had fun because
we definitely had fun.
Two goons in a call. What's not to love? But yeah.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, HD, and we will see y'all later.
Yeah.